Hello, you're welcome back to our sales funnel session. In the first session, a quick recap of what we did in the first session, which was the objective of this video. Number one was a definition of what is sales funnel. Number two, how is sales funnel important to your business. While number three was how to build an effective sales funnel. We talked about awareness stage, the 6 stages of sales funnel. Awareness stage, interest stage, decision making stage, repurchasing stage, and reevaluation stage. Now we're looking at how do sales funnel work. How do sales funnel work? Number one thing you need to understand in sales funnel is this: your lead generation must be key and on point. What are lead generations? These are baked through to your client to get their attention or interest to know what you do. Remember, once you have opportunity, that shows there's a lead. It's vice versa. So maybe if you're taking down notes from this section, at your left hand side put lead, at the right hand side put opportunity. They go side by side. Lead to opportunity. You get opportunity and you show them the lead on what you do and lead them to your sales funnel at the awareness stage. The next one we're looking at will now be sales call and connections. Yeah, in this sales call, this is where most people mess it up. If you have a client that have showed interest in what you are offering, DM them right away. Send them a direct message. Send them bulk SMS. Put them on your WhatsApp broadcast list. Put them on your email list and send them often benefit of purchasing from you. Send them educative tips about what you do from time to time. But guess what? But please do not bombard them with so much messages. But I, for one, there's some messages I get on my emails through email marketing. I don't read them because they are too frequent, they are too often. And when it's too frequent, I understand you want to remain at the face of your client, but don't piss them off with too much messages. On your WhatsApp broadcast list, minimum, I would advise, maximum, I would advise send twice a week. If possible, once a week. It should be educative, straight to the point. This is called sales call. Or if you know their place of work or you know where they reside, you can check on them from time to time. This, it says, number one, I talked about lead and opportunity. Secondly, I'm not talking about sales call and connections. Go out, network, meet people, tell them what you do, show the benefit of what you do to them. They might not call you now, but they'll call you someday. Next one will be follow up. Now you've done the lead to your opportunities. You've made the call to connect with them. The next thing we're looking at would be follow up. This is important. Follow up, because out of sight is out of mind. Follow up through social media. Look for them, like their page, send them friend requests. From time to time, comment on randomly on what they post, but ensure your comment should be related to what they are posting. Network with them, follow up on them through your mail marketing system if you have that set up already, through social media, or possibly through a phone call just to check on them but not to discuss sales. Because most of the time, sales people miss this thing. A client begin to see your number as this guy always call 247 to just bombard me with when are you making payments? How do I get to bring this for you? We have new product. Not even making the client know that outside their money, you truly care for them. In a new month, send them new month messages. If you know their anniversary, their special date, put them in your jotter and reach to them. This shows follow up. Your bank send you happy birthday messages or happy new month messages. It's still part of follow up. This is time consuming, so follow up match with timing. Understand the time and season, what important time it is to your client, and do follow up to them. Next one will be conversion. At this conversion stage, it might be technical, it might be difficult, it might be easy, but most cases people find it difficult when it comes to conversion, because for every conversion there's an obstacle. Most obstacles are your competitors. Most obstacles are friends and family around your prospect. They want to sample their opinion, And guess what? They will always give them, oh, I think I know who can do it better than this person. That is where your follow-up or your sales call is important. Give them benefit. Let them know about how important it is to buy from you. Not just buying from you, what they stand to gain buying from you. That was where we talked about giving them information during the interest stage of the sales funnel. Now we're looking at sales. To make sales is easy, at the same time it might be difficult if you're not persistent enough. Many a times I've bought things from persons I've met at some place because of their persistency. I buy from them. The other day I went out to a mall to get something. At front of the mall I met a little boy selling tomatoes. He met me as I was coming down from my car. He said, "Sir, buy tomatoes." I was wondering, what do I need tomatoes for? He said, "You can buy and give it to your wife at home to prepare stew for you." What did that guy just do? He was about 10 or 11 years old or thereabout. He was able to tap into a place in my heart emotionally. And we felt, how do you get to know this thing? And at the end of the day, I bought that tomatoes and brought it home. Even though I never wanted to buy it that day. But because of the way he pierced me, I have to buy it. So let's take a recap of this phase. We talked about leads to opportunities, sales call to connections, follow up to timing, conversion to obstacles, sales to persistence. The all first one I measured are at your left hand side, depending on the side of the book you are writing on, and the other one at the right hand side. You must learn to balance these things. You must learn to understand these things. Sales funnel is deliberate. That's why I talked about the law of intentionality in business. You must be intentional. You must be deliberate in what you do. There is no gainsay. There is no guesswork. You must lead them. It's a path, it's a funnel. You must lead them from point A to point B. Never give room for assumption, thinking they understand. No, explain to them. Now we're going to the next part, which has to do with how to build an effective sales funnel. After all said and done, it still falls back to this last phase of our class as we begin to round up. If you know all the three things I've talked about and this last page you screw it up, nothing works for you there. How to build an effective sales funnel. Number one here would be analyze your audience, your targeted market, know their behavior, know how they respond to things. And how do you do that? Be deliberate. Niche your business. Are you selling for women only? Are you selling for men? Or are you selling a unisex product or services? Understand this part. When you're able to niche it and you have a clear goal on your market, the next thing you do, get their attention. Get their attention. Because whoever you don't get their attention, you don't have their interest in what you do. And when you get their attention, how do you get their attention? Through lead generation. How? Number one, infographics are there. Posting quality content of what you do. Posting videos on what you do. You might not be able to get a camera, but your phone is enough to run a video call or to do a Facebook video, an Instagram live video. Just talk about your product. Tell them why your product is important. Don't sell. It's one thing to create awareness, one thing for you to sell. But most people sell in an attempt to make awareness, and that turns off the client. But rather, show them benefit. I'm a business coach. Most of my clients are persons I did never talked about what I do, but because I've been consistent in giving out content related to business structures and business areas, they contact me. Sorry, I have this issue in my business. How do we go about it? And I tell them, come for a free consultation. The power of free in business can never be diluted or substituted with any other thing. My free business consultation is 30 minutes. And in that 30 minutes, I ensure I make you see the value of why you need to buy from me. This is where you come their attention. Remember, I talked about the number one in creating an effective sales funnel is what? Analyze your audience. Now we just finished talking about get their attention through lead magnets, such as infographic, giving useful content and negative content on your social media handles, doing video calls or doing video ad via any means you choose to on the social media platform. The next one will now be build an effective and irresistible landing page. For those of us that have websites, wonderful and good, send them straight to your website and let them see what you have to offer. I know it goes through some of our mind right now. How about those of us that don't have a website? I understand. There are so many platforms where you can build a one-page website just to promote a particular product or service you intend to take to the market. Google it out. Go to Google and type how to create a one-page website for sales. It comes up. There are a lot of them out there. I won't be mentioning any names so I should not promote businesses here in this video, but just go to Google and type how do I create a one-page website to promote my sales. They are all there for you. Then after creating that landing page, which might be either a one-page website or even a WhatsApp group, is fantastic. Create a WhatsApp group, copy the WhatsApp link and put it on your post so that can be where you are sending them to. On arrival, welcome them. Make the WhatsApp group only admin can post. Drop message that by 6 p.m. this evening or tomorrow morning, I did be giving you tips on why you are in this group, on why you should buy this product or the benefits of this product. Those are landing pages. I've talked about what? Your direct messages. I've talked about your website. I've talked about creating one-page website to promote your business, and I've talked about WhatsApp group. The next one we're looking at, when you take them to your landing page, ensure you provide quality and entertaining tips or educative information related to what you want to offer them. Now, I've not talked about price. You're still leading them through. I have someone on Facebook, maybe go check out 𝐏𝐬𝐲 𝐸𝐴ZY. She's doing a fantastic job with her sage. That lady on her page, you can't get tired. She just keeps scrolling. You just keep scrolling because she have educative and entertaining content to keep you glued on your phone. When you get there, you see things that keep you there. On that pace, you make your decision and you buy. So back to you, create content, read, research. Readers are leaders. As a business owner, your doom will be when you stop reading. No matter what you are selling, you can sell better. You can outsmart your competitors if only you choose to do research 1 hour every day about how to improve your product. Give them information. Tell them the why and the do and the don't of that particular product, even though they are not yet buying from you. With that, you are building a mental confidence in their mind that indeed you are a professional. You know what you are doing. The other one you'll be looking after giving them educative information on your landing page, then you'll not be give them an irresistible offer, an offer they can't resist because you've analyzed them, you've captured their attention, you built a wonderful landing page that will make them glued to you, you give them enough information through entertaining content. Now you are making an offer to them. An offer might be what you want to say to them. It might be your book, it might be your product, it might be your service, whatever suits you better, offer it. Make an offer to them by telling them, buy this and get this. Buy this within these few days and get this discount. Those are irresistible offer. The last in the list would be follow up. Follow up. This is where we fail to do it. We believe once the client say, I don't want, you let them go. No, don't let them go. Create a follow-up list in your WhatsApp group. Call that list follow-up group or follow-up list, whatever name that suits you. From time to time, send them new month messages, send them anniversary messages, send them something educative about your product, even the original. With time, they'll come back and buy from you. I believe this session has been educative to you and you gain value. But remember, it's not about the knowledge you gain, about what you do with what you gain that make a difference in you and in your quest for entrepreneurial success. For more of this kind of educative video, I will endorse you to go to our YouTube channel. Type Smart Planet TV. On the link below, the name is there on the bio on this video. You'll get there and see a whole lot of quality videos, free. You don't need to pay. But all you need to do is just to subscribe so that next time when we give this kind of video from our team, you'll be the first to know about it. Go to our website and see the resource material we have for you that will help your business. Our website is on the bell of this video also, or better still, you can call us for free consultation whenever you feel you need us, and we are just a dial along. Thank you for watching. I'm 𝐸𝐵RAHMA, business coach from Smart Planet Consulting, and remain focused. Thank you.